This is PMN.
Hey, what's up, everybody, ladies and gentlemen? I'm here at First Brew Haha Club here in KCK inside the Legends, everybody. And ladies and gentlemen, we gonna do the Petty Murphy Project live here on Facebook Watch with comedian Mr. Mo Alexander, everybody. So somebody please hold this and record this interview here.
Let's see here.
Hold on here. Memories.
You gotta hit record.
Oh, no, it's already recording. There it is. All right, there we are, everybody.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, we'll see.
you have seen this man on Kevin Hart. Technical difficulties.
Technical, yes.
It happens.
There we
It
go.
happens in this business. Ladies and gentlemen,
You want me to wants me to hold it this way.
we'll hold it that
Okay.
way. Okay. If y'all can see me, ladies and gentlemen, y'all have seen this man on Kevin Hart's Heart of the City. He is one of the most funniest black comedians that we got going right now in the country, everybody. And he said some shit that I watched years ago that I had to tell Mr. Steve Kramer, I need to be on stage with this legend. Ladies and gentlemen, Mo Alexander, everybody.
What's up, my brother? You good?
I am good, sir. It is a blessing to be in your presence. And I'm glad that you came here.
I got me going way
How
out.
has the city treated you since you've been here?
I like Kansas a lot. I mean, y'all got a great stuff to do here. It's a good area. You got to learn about a little bit more about your barbecue. But other than that, I like you people.
All right.
Yeah, I'm starting right now. I'm from Memphis. Bitch, I'm from Memphis. What do you know about me?
Okay, Memphis in the building,
I'm
everybody.
talking shit about y'all barbecue, motherfucker. Okay, go ahead. Talking shit about
Hey, he means well, everybody. He means well, everybody.
Hey, look, I'm just messing with y'all. I mean, at least y'all ain't Texas. So, yeah, I'm scared of y'all. I ain't scared of you people in Texas. Next week, in 2 weeks in Austin, Texas. I ain't scared of you altercation. That's what I mean.
Okay, everybody, y'all make sure in Austin, Texas, y'all get your tickets. Now, you have been here since Thursday night.
Yes.
And how has the atmosphere been here at the First Brew Haha Club?
I have to tell you, this is literally one of the most beautiful clubs I've ever played. I have to tell you that. This club is wonderful. The people here are great. I like it. This is my first time at this place. It won't be my last. I like this place.
Absolutely. Now, like I said, man, we saw you on Kevin Hart's Heart of the City. What was it like working with Kevin Hart and the comedians that you were with doing the show?
Here's the deal with Kevin. I'm mad at Kevin still. I'm mad at Kevin. I'm coming for you, little man. Because you know how they always interview you on that show, and there's a little thing they cut out. They cut a part out. And it was like, he asked me, what do I hope you gave for this opportunity? And I told him the truth. I wanted to be the adult-sized you. And he lost it so bad. He's like, did you just say? And he started running around the room and high-fiving the other people like, he's crazy. He said there's no sign. Yes, I did. Yes, I said that. And they cut that shit out. And every day I tweet at Kevin Hart, release the tape. Show the tape, Kevin. Why are you scared?
Right.
So I'm saying he's saying release the Mo Alexander vials before Trump releases the Epstein files. All right,
That's right.
everybody.
He got the Mo files and I ain't in the Epstein
No,
files.
I'm going to ask you a question about the Epstein files.
Yes, sir. I have no knowledge of those.
Me neither. He wasn't in town when that shit happened. But what is your thoughts of this man not releasing these files after giving a campaign promise that he would?
Apparently he forgot. This is how dementia ridden he is. He forgot he was in those son of bitches. That's He goes, my name is not Donald Trump on this flight. I'm Donald Trumpo. Trumpo. They won't forget it's me. Just add an O. They won't know it's me. But it's him.
It's him.
If you dust some fingerprints on a 15-year-old girl right now, you could allegedly flag his fingers somewhere. Sorry. I said allegedly. You can't sue me. That's allegedly.
Allegedly. It's kind of like how Diddy was allegedly having sex parties.
I try to tell you that we won't stop. I try to tell you that
We won't stop. Take that.
You only can yell take that when you got that much baby oil in the building. Like, take that.
Now, I gotta ask you a question.
Yes,
now,
sir.
because, since Trump's been in office, a lot of niggas have been getting fucked up shit.
Yeah.
Diddy with the baby oil
Yeah.
and the sex tapes and all this other shit.
Yeah.
Now you got the NBA players and gambling and LeBron James involved. What is your thoughts on this shit?
Well, Michael Jordan is giving me 2-to-1 odds that they're all gonna get off.
If you remember Michael Jordan 93 finals gambling shit, we remember.
That's all I gotta say about that. That's
Now, how long have you been doing comedy in this industry, sir?
I've been in about 30 years. I've been in there, yeah, up, down. I had my own theater show in Vegas for a while. I had all kinds of stuff. I've lost all kinds of stuff, and I keep coming back. You know what I'm saying?
What keeps you coming back?
I'm insane. and the stuff I write, if I don't get it out, I don't know what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because the world is so messed up, I make fun of everything. And unless I get it out on stage for people to hear, I don't know what I'm going to do, literally. I mean, I'm not the nicest comic. I mean, I say things all the time that make me like, oh my God, what's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? Like yesterday, I felt so bad because I saw this Asian girl in the apartment they got us in, and she was walking this cute little dog, right?
Right.
And I'm a comic, and I'm a human being, and my human being said, oh, that's great, that's a cute little dog. The comic is like, man, I bet that dog would taste great with some soy sauce. This is why I am. I got mad at myself because he was doing that. Because that made me so mad that I said that. Because I know better than that. I've been taught better than that.
Right.
I was so mad at myself because I meant to say duck sauce.
Oh shit!
Ladies and gentlemen, no cats and dogs were harmed while filming this video or in Springfield, Ohio. It's because Trump was wrong when he said they're eating the cats and dogs in Springfield, Ohio. Yes, motherfuckers, there's 9 damn Chinese restaurants in Springfield, Ohio, including the Panda Express. Niggas eat pussy every fucking day. And as of next Saturday, fellas, pussy is $40 again. Trump has made pussy $40 again. We'll talk more about that later on tonight during my set, everybody.
When you eat your Thanksgiving stuff, and remember, that could mean 2 different things.
Make sure it doesn't have raisins in it.
Oh no!
I can't tell you who did this. But someone close to me brought me a plate one day. Because you know how we do. We bring each other plate. And we had to investigate this plate. I'm just like, why is there a peach and a pecan in the sweet potato? What the fuck? What is this unholy combination? I mean, I was so scared. But like, I had to call people like, did she mean to do this? Is this supposed to be a cobbler's like, why is there a green bean in it? There's no green beans anywhere else on the plate. There's a green bean. I don't know if this is a cobbler or what the hell is
Oh shit, I'm glad you didn't eat that shit.
No, hell no.
You had to call poison control.
Oh my God, you don't even understand. I was seriously investigating this with a light, like a flashlight, and a microscope. Like, oh, what is that? That ain't supposed to be in there. I don't want none of this.
Okay, now, you've been doing this for 30 years. Who are the comics that inspired you and the comics you have worked with that got you where you're at right now?
One of my early inspirations always, because I came up, people like Sinbad. That's
Yes.
And Sinbad's one of the coolest people I've ever met in this industry. But the main one was, before I ever did stand-up comedy, I used to love, my first movie that I fell in love with was I'ma Get You Sucker.
Classic motherfucking movie from the Wayans, everybody.
Very classic movie. And like that was my first, it wasn't my first intro to comedy, but I love Keenan for doing that.
Yes.
And then literally 10 years later, I'm working with Keenan and he takes me on tour. So I was just opening for tour, and he was like, I was in a horrible little gig in the middle of Texas. This is how bad the Texas gig was.
Okay.
Me and the other comics were like, hey man, who was here last week? And I was like, I don't know, it was some other colored fella. And we were like, oh, fuck, we're gonna die. And honest to God, that afternoon, I went back to me, like not 5 minutes later, we went back to the hotel, like calling people, telling them, if we go missing, this is where we are. I got a call from Keenan's sister, like, hey, you want to go on tour with Keenan? It's down between you and Wanda Sykes. And I'm like, well, yeah, take me. Get me out of here now. Get me out of here right now. They just
Right
told me
now.
some other colored fella. I'm ready to go.
So it really is true, everybody. And Jim Carrey said it too. The Wayans do care about comedians, and they do put comics on the map. And to be honest here, without the Wayans, man, you know, with the Wayans, you gotta throw in Robert Townsend. Because
Robert Townsend.
Robert Townsend is a legend.
Hey, man.
What's your thoughts on Robert Townsend?
Robert Townsend is the second. The story. Here's the thing about comics. We tell stories all the time because we have stories. I got to hear stories about him directly from Keenan. You know, he was like they drove from New York to LA together. It took them 2 weeks to get there, and then they talked to each other for 2 years after. All right. I'm serious.
Right.
I love Robert Townsend. Hollywood Shuffle, that right? Hollywood Shuffle is like number 2 behind I'm Gonna Get You Sucker for me.
Okay.
I love Robert Townsend.
I love Robert Townsend too. And ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't grow up in the era that I grew up in the 80s, Robert Townsend's Partners in Crimes was fucking classic.
Yeah.
Reed King, Robert Harris.
Yeah.
Robin Harris, God rest his soul.
Love that man.
Now, we would know that they were mimicking Cat Williams. I was too. I'm horrible at it. I'll admit that shit. Accountability is taken in. But Cat Williams, when he went on Club Shay Shay, what was your thoughts of his appearance on Club Shay Shay with the accusations he threw at Steve Harvey?
You ain't getting me in trouble, you know that, right?
I ain't trying to get no trouble neither.
I was mad at him and Cat that day because some other shit had gone down right before that, okay?
Right.
Before that, right there. Because Chappelle and I have almost the same exact joke. Almost the same joke. It's based on his life, but you know, when he was trying to do random on stage and trying to kill you on that shit, I had a joke about that. It had just got a little bit of heat. I mean, because someone said, because his special had just come out and someone said, Mo did that joke first and better than the version he did. And I'm like, thank you for saying that. But now it started to blow up on the internet. And then Cat came out on Shay Shay and all my shit died the next day. That motherfucker took all the heat.
Damn! I know, I'm so mad. That was pretty much. I would say that would be like marketing genius, but fucked up in your situation.
It was fucking, you know how this is how bad it was. Joe Rogan started following me on that day.
Damn!
I'm like, God damn it, I am a trans.
Okay, now we are here at the First Amendment Brew Club. This man is going to headline here for his final night here. What do you guys say to the people of Kansas City and everything else?
People, I want y'all to support this club. It's a good club. The energy here is good. Y'all got a couple other clubs, man, and I don't hate them at all. But this one I really enjoy. The stage here is fucking beautiful. I don't know if I can say that, but it's fucking beautiful. It's great.
You say shit on my podcast?
Oh, okay.
Shit.
It's a
Fuck the
fucking
FCC.
the FCC won't let me be one. I'm sorry.
We support Jimmy Kimmel, bitch.
Yeah. Which is funny because I actually had an album called Nappy-Headed Hoes and Other FCC Infractions one time.
Damn. I think we might have to get together and collab on that shit.
Anytime, though. I don't care. I say all kinds of shit gets me in trouble. I do not care. We'll have fun.
We're going to have fun tonight, everybody. Mo, it's been a pleasure
Hey, man,
to have you here on the Petty Murphy Project. I'm going to bless that stage. Where can everybody find you on your social medias? And you already announced you'll be in Austin, Texas in a couple of weeks, bitches. So tell everybody where you're going to be at in your next 5 stops.
The next 5 stops? Okay, let's see. You can find me everywhere online under M.O. Alexander or M.O. Alexander Comedy. Go subscribe to my YouTube page. I need 12 more people on there.
I need like 500.
Yeah, same thing. 500, same thing on the internet.
Help a nigga out.
Yeah, help us out. Come on. Let's see. I'm going to next week. We're here next week. I'm in Houston, Texas. Actually, I'm in Lake Conroe doing the Margaritaville weird little resort place. It's going to be hilarious and fun.
Racism away in Margaritaville.
Yeah, I'm scared of white people down there. And that's why I am next week. Week after that, we are in Austin, Texas for the Altercation Comedy Fest. My show is November 6th, the 7:30 show. It's my birthday weekend, so I'll be very stupid.
He'll be very stupid like a 20-year-old white girl.
Exactly. It's gonna be exactly. It's gonna be stupid. And let's see, I have a show in Memphis on the 23rd, and then I have a show in Hot Springs, Arkansas on the 26th of November. Those are the after that, I have no idea where I am. I want y'all to do me a favor out there. I want y'all to have a safe and crazy holiday season. If you ain't got no food stamp, stab a person you don't know. Don't do that. Don't stab somebody you don't know.
No snitch November. If I see you stealing food, I ain't saying shit.
Yeah, you see somebody stealing food, mind your business. mind your business.
All right, everybody. Yo, man. Bo Alexander, thank you for coming here on the Petty Murphy Project. And y'all make sure y'all tap in on the Petty Murphy Project because the next time y'all see me do something big will be November the 6th. I'll be getting ready. I'll be in Las Vegas for the Radio Connect Awards, everybody. So for Mo Alexander and for everybody here at the First Brew Ha Club here in KCK, I'm Petty Murphy and I approve this message. Stay out of dark alleys, bitches. Yeah.
Oh, recording by me.
This is PMN.